Matrix.
It's your boy Red Pill Thanos coming to you live and direct from Planet Logic. Today is episode 2 of Simporilla of the Week. Now, we're gonna go back to sports. Something about these athletes, man. I don't get it. Now this guy that I'm about to give Simporilla of the Week to, NBA champion. You understand? 6-time NBA champion. One of the greatest defensive players to ever step on the hardwood. One of the greatest 50 players to ever play the game. Top 10, arguably, at his position. The man I'm talking about is Scottie Pippen. You may be asking me, why is Scottie Pippen getting Simporilla of the Week? Well, because Scottie Pippen, apparently after this Last Dance documentary, is upset with Michael Jordan for depicting him in a negative image. In an image that showed his character and the things that he did during these championship runs. You know, the camera don't lie, you know, and he's very livid and upset with Michael Jordan. And I wanted to ask a question, because he's upset with Michael Jordan, the man who helped you get 6 championships, who you've always been a little jealous of, because he was the better player. He got more of the money. He had the limelight. You didn't. You were always being his shadow. He's Jay-Z, you're Memphis Bleak. Even though Memphis Bleak is a lot more humble than you are, you're upset at a man you've known for almost 40 years. But I peg a question. Where was this energy when Future was fucking your ex-wife? Where was this energy? Okay? I've looked through Google. I've looked through YouTube. I cannot find one article where you got smoke for Future Hendrix. I can find articles with your ex-wife explaining that you were boring. She had fun with Future. And admitting to fucking Future while being married to you. I can find articles where Future calls her, a fling and kicks her to the curb. I've also found articles where, for her cheating on you with the rapper, you bought her a 7-figure ring. And then she still filed for divorce. So let me get this straight. A woman you married, that everyone knows you're married to, has an affair with a rapper. You say nothing about this at all. Your camp says nothing about this at all. The best teammate you've ever had, who has a documentary, and in the documentary called you the best teammate he has ever had, and said that he could not have done this without you, and that there is no him without you. You're mad at him. Your camp can come out and say that you're livid with this documentary, but you're not livid? But you weren't livid at your ex-wife for fucking on you? This is why you're getting Simporilla of the Week. Scottie Pippen, lockdown defender. Couldn't lock down this bitch though. Tell you that much. Couldn't lock down this bitch. Everybody remember when you supposedly locked down Magic Johnson in the 91 finals, but you couldn't lock down Larsa Pippen though. Couldn't lock that pussy down. God damn. Couldn't lock that down. And then To add insult to injury, you are mad about a documentary that has footage of you acting like a little Mick bitch when times got hard and Michael Jordan wasn't there to save your ass? But you didn't have anything to say about the song that came out a few years ago by Future titled Rent Money, where he literally is poking fun at fucking your wife and kicking her to the curb. In the hook of that song, and I quote, Future says, "Your baby mama fucks me better when the rent due." The nigga Future had a song with and this shit is catchy. I know y'all heard Draco sing with the book bag. In the hook, "You'll never ever get your bitch back. You'll never ever get your bitch back. You'll never ever get your bitch back." Now, I don't know about y'all, but where I come from, that nigga gotta see me. He gotta see me. You ain't even gotta see me for fucking my wife. You gotta see me for antagonizing me about it and disrespecting me like, come on, I'm a man first at the end of the day. But nah, you had no smoke for Future. No smoke. None. I'd have choked that man in broad daylight. You're not gonna just disrespect me as a man. It's not gonna happen. But you apparently a little spicy at Michael Jordan. The man who helped you get the contracts you got. The man who helped you get that Nike deal. With his blood, sweat, and tears, making the Chicago Bulls champions. Because you have migraines and back problems and in-season surgeries. But you mad at your teammate though, right? Over a little documentary. It's clown shit, man. Come on, man. You checked Magic for 94 feet in a 5-game series to win a championship. But you haven't checked your ex-wife and you haven't checked Future Hendrix. Simporilla. Epitome of one. You're a fucking simp. Because you can have smoke for your friends, but you can't check your fucking wife. It's ridiculous, man. How you got issues about a documentary that shows you in the light of who you are and information we already knew about. All of this was already documented. And you're upset about this documentary. But you beg your wife to stay with you with a 7-figure ring after she goes on a media rant about fucking a rapper behind your back because, I quote, "You were boring." And you buy her a ring and beg her to stay. Really now. If this ain't a fucking simp, I don't know what a simp is, man. Get this guy a bundle of bananas, man. It's ridiculous. King Simporilla of the week, Scottie Pippen. Hopefully he got the migraines taken care of. Because this bitch in this divorce is going to give him a whole lot more of them. Lockdown defender. Couldn't lock down this bitch, though. This is Red Pill Thanos, man. And I'm signing out.